speaking buddies!
What have you been up to? We are here to present a new episode of SS Podcast. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Divi. The two of us will be your hosts in today's SS podcast.
So, Divi, do you feel excited for being here? I mean, as the host for our podcast?
It's a mixed feelings to be honest, because I've been waiting for this for all this time and right now it is happening. So it's a mixture of happiness and nervous at the same time. Thank you for asking though. What about you, Kai?
Well, actually, it's not much different from you. I feel excited because I will get new experience,
Yeah.
but I guess I'm more nervous right
Oh,
now.
no, don't be. You know what, Kai? Despite our nervousness, I think we are ready to rock this SS podcast.
Of course. So, everyone, I'm proudly presenting a new topic for today's podcast, which is artificial intelligence, a new learning source to help students study English. We will embark on a thrilling exploration of the impact of AI chatbot in students learning English.
Yes, that is right. Learning languages has always been an adventure or even a challenge for some students, and including me. And what was that? Artificial intelligence? Didn't you promise to tell me about that?
Oh, yeah, I almost forget about it. Well, I'm sorry.
That's right.
So, artificial intelligence, or commonly known as AI, is like a talking robot that uses a special kind of intelligence to have a conversation with people. So basically, it's like having a friendly computer friend that can talk to you and answer your confuses or questions about something. AI can understand what you say and respond back to you. Yeah, close to a real person. It's cool, isn't it?
Indeed, it's super cool. I mean, no wonder that you said AI helps you a lot to doing your English homework.
Yeah, that's right. And it's not just me who felt that AI is very helpful. Some of our ESC buddies also have their own thoughts about AI in English language learning. So, why don't we look up what they said about it?
Sure, I'm also curious about it. The first response that answering the question about what is your opinion on the presence on the use of AI for learning English. Do you see it as a blessing or disaster? So we have one response and she said the presence of AI is a blessing to make it easier for us to find reference sources, especially in making English language journals. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I feel the same because AI can also help us to find out the materials that we don't understand yet about it. And sometimes they deliver it in an easier and simple way. So it speeds up our understanding.
Oh yeah. Wow, I can't believe there's a lot of advantages of AI that helps students like us. Oh yeah, I just remember that our friends in our batch state that it is very helpful to use AI for learning grammar materials because AI serves a very clear and brief explanation, and also AI serves with examples that relate to the question. And it makes me wonder, Kai, when do you usually AI?
Okay. Personally, I use AI a lot when I'm doing my writing or essay tasks
Ah, I see.
because AI can help me to reduce the percentage of plagiarism.
Plagiarism, okay?
Also, it helps me to expand word choices and provide synonyms that fit the context.
Plagiarism? I also experience the same thing, when I want to look for a synonym or a word choices of a word. When I use dictionary or a traditional method, really took a long time. It's not efficient. And right now, knowing AI is very efficient and simple, I think I have to switch from that traditional method to AI.
Yeah, you definitely have to do. Okay. Do you know what's more impressive about AI?
What?
Before that, let me ask you.
Okay.
So, have your lecturers ever sent you a paragraph from any article or journal?
Yes, they have. Why?
Okay, then you must have experienced that there is a paragraph that uses like a higher level of vocabularies.
Mm-mm.
Like in that situation, you can't even understand a word.
Yes, I remember the situation. I'm literally stuck and can't even think anymore.
Yeah, that's I know, right? That's
Yeah.
relate to us.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And to deal with the situation, you can use AI to
Mm-mm.
make the vocabularies at a lower level. And it's
Oh,
very simple.
how?
You can just like simply copy the paragraph and then
Okay.
add this sentence at the end, like this.
Mm-mm.
Make these paragraphs vocabularies at a lower level. And voila, problem solved.
Wow, I think I have to clap for this one because it's really a game changer, right?
Ah,
And I have to try it for sure.
so you have to try it. But remember, you have to use it very, very wisely.
Okay, noted.
Okay. So since AI can solve many problems in English language learning,
Mm-mm.
such as what I've stated before, do you think that AI can help to hide someone's weaknesses in English? Or do our buddies have different opinions about it?
Okay, me personally, I think AI's ability on arranging sentences helps a lot of people to cover their weakness in English because the more people use AI, the more they will automatically familiar and understand about the pattern of sentences itself that AI served.
Yeah, that's the great side of AI.
Yeah.
We can also use AI to give like suggestions and to help us by correcting our English mistakes.
Hmm.
But I'm wondering, are
What?
there any disadvantages of using AI in English learning?
Oh, speaking of disadvantages, turns out it is. So, according to one of our buddies, she said AI also has a negative impact. Ooh.
What
She
is it?
said AI can be a disaster if we use it in the wrong way. For example, if we got assignments from our lecture and then we're looking for the answer on AI, and if we directly copy paste the answers on our assignment without paraphrase it, it will decrease our ability to think critical. What do you think about that?
I strongly agree with her
Mm.
opinion because sometimes we get some questions that require us to think intensively and to think critically.
Yeah.
You know, something like case study questions.
Mm-mm.
And if we use AI, we just rely the answer on it without even thinking, right?
Agree, yes. I think we have to use AI more wisely, and it kind of enlightened me that I have to use AI more wise because not only did AI has a positive impact that a lot of things that helpful for using AI also has a negative impact that we have to aware. So, moreover, if we use it continuously without paraphrase it or anything else, we can be addicted to it and rely on it every time.
Yeah, that's right. Now, like, you understand the assignment,
I
right?
did.
Okay. So let's jump into another response of our buddies.
Okay, but I know that we are having fun right now and we hope that we have still a lot of response. But unfortunately, we have come to an end that was the last response that we have.
That's totally okay though. So why don't we ask about our viewers' opinion about
That's
using
right.
AI in English learning?
Yeah, so everyone, if you have any thoughts, any opinions about AI, or maybe you have your own thought, your experience, or maybe you agree or disagree with our body's response, you can just comment your thought in the comment section below.
And also, don't forget to give us feedback from these episodes to improve the next one.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually sad that we come to an end. I really enjoying this talking session and also with a very interesting phenomenon AI.
Yeah, I do feel the same as you do. I feel sad because this podcast has come to the
I
end.
know, right?
But I would like to thank to our buddies who have shared their opinions about this. And also I would like to remind you, please stay tuned for the next podcast episode and it will be uploaded on Spotify on ESA's podcast.
And also on YouTube on English Student Association UP. So, I'm Divi.
And I'm Kayla.
Talk
Talk
to
to
you
you
later.
later. Bye bye.